Today, we will analyze top 20 cleanest countries in 2023. The point of ranking a country's environmental status is to follow the lead of the top performers and correct the mistakes we are making. These rankings encourage a country to take better care of its environment. The API report that Yale University published is the basis of our ranking. API stands for Environment Performance Index. Countries are giving a number between 0 to 100 as their API. The higher the number, the more environment friendly they are. This index is calculated by taking 32 different parameters into account. Environmental specialists calculate this index with the information available on national and international organizations. Number 1, Denmark, 82.5. Denmark is the most environment friendly country in the world. It has achieved that with many sensible environmental policies. These policies focus on the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Denmark also has impressive biodiversity and its citizens are environment conscious. With a total API score of 77.9, Denmark is the cleanest and most environmentally friendly country, according to the 2022 API results. Denmark stands out for its high scores in several categories, including wastewater treatment 100, marine protected areas 100, and heavy metals 100. It also has some of the world's most comprehensive and effective policies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prevent climate change. Denmark's focus on sustainability shows in the country's increasing number of eco friendly hotels, solar powered boats, and organic food. Number 2, Luxembourg, 82.3. Luxembourg has the second highest API score of 82.3. In recent years, the population of Luxembourg has seen an increase along with its GDP, but the country has still managed to continue environmentally sustainable behavior. Luxembourg has plenty of greeneries as the country is mostly rural with less than 600,000 people living there. Number 3, Switzerland, 81.5. Switzerland was able to score the third highest API because of excellent water sanitation and restoration. Switzerland is also leading in waste recycling, and its goal is to achieve 100 renewable energy and 50% restoration of land and ocean by 2050. Number 4, United Kingdom, 81.3. The UK is the fourth cleanest country in the world. It did particularly well in drinking water and sanitation, with a perfect API score of 100. Its wastewater treatment system is also nearly perfect, with an API score of 98.5. UK also had high waste management and biodiversity score. It scored perfect API for marine protected areas and species protection index. Number 5, France, 80 point. France did particularly well in the health category. It scored 91.5, which is quite high. It also has a perfect sanitation system. Its biodiversity score is 88.3. It had a perfect score in the global terrestrial biome category and national terrestrial biome category. Species Protection Index category, and Marine Protected Area category. Number 6, 79.6. Austria has a population of 8.85 million and urbanization of 58.75%. Its urban population is much lower than its peers. It does give Austria an advantage when it comes to environmental protection. Austria has a score of 100 sanitation. In the biodiversity category, it scored 85.5. Number 7, Finland, 78.9. Finland has the cleanest air you can breathe. Its air quality is rated 98.8. It also has perfect sanitation and drinking water scores. Its biodiversity is not as impressive though. Finland scored 75.5 in the biodiversity category. Number 8, Sweden, 78.7. Sweden also has a very clean air. It scored highly in the sanitation and drinking water category. Its waste management score is 99.8 and its wastewater treatment score is a perfect 100. Sweden's biodiversity is rated 72.5. Number 9, Norway, 77.7. Norway is the ninth cleanest country in the world with an API of 77.7. It's one of the countries with the cleanest air. It scored highly, 98.5, in the health category as well. Norway's biodiversity score is 71.5. Number 10, Germany, 77.2. Germany has a high biodiversity score of 88.8. It also did well in the solid waste management category and wastewater treatment category. German sanitation system got a perfect score. Germany also has clean drinking water available for its citizens. Number 11, Netherlands, 75.3. The Netherlands has a high score of 91 in the health category. The country also performed impressively in the sanitation and drinking water category. Its solid waste management system is also exemplary and has scored a 100. Number 12, Japan, 75.1. Japan is the world's 12th cleanest country with an API of 75.1. It got a high score in the health category, which is 90.3. Their sanitation system is also rated highly. Japan's diversity score is 76.6. Number 13, Australia, 74.9. Australia's population is nearly 25 million. 86% of the population is urbanized. Despite that, it has scored 84 in the biodiversity category. It also has a high score in the health category. Australia still needs to work on its sanitation and waste management system. It scored 92.7 in the wastewater treatment category and 81 in the drinking water category. Number 14, Spain, 74.3. Spain has an overall API of 74.3. The biodiversity score of Spain is 87.6. It has also done well in the sanitation category. Its drinking water score is 94.6 and wastewater treatment score is 91.5. Number 5, Belgium, 73.3. Belgium is a highly urbanized country with more than 98% of its population being urbanized. Considering that, it is impressive that Belgium has maintained a biodiversity score of 87.4. Number 16, Ireland, 72.8. Ireland has a relatively small population of about 4 million. It has scored exceptionally high in the health category. Its sanitation and drinking water category scores are also impressive. It has scored a perfect 100 in the drinking water category. Iceland, number 17, 72.3. Iceland is a small country with a population of 350,000 people, but it is highly urbanized, with almost 94% of its population living in the urban region. It has scored 98.1 in the health category, outperforming its peers by a long shot. Number 18, Slovenia, 72.0%. Slovenia has a lot of biodiversity present in its 20,272.50 square kilometer land area. It also did well in the sanitation category. Its wastewater treatment score is 89.1. Number 19, New Zealand, 71.3. New Zealand performed excellently in the air quality category. It scored 97.4 in that category, making New Zealand one of the countries that have the cleanest air in the world. Its biodiversity score is 84. Number 20, we have three countries in this category: Canada, Czech Republic, and Italy, 71.0. Canada, Czech Republic, and Italy have all scored 71.0 API, sharing the title of the world's 20th cleanest country. Hopefully, you enjoyed our list of the 20 cleanest countries in the world. Comment below if you were surprised by any of the countries that made our list. Thank you.